yeah, people, Chrissy, Salem, Metal Mascara family. Oh, it's great to be with you, to connect with you, and to talk about so many of you are in this gray space. You know, in this place where you're not happy. Man, the sky's always gray. Everything's and sometimes you think to yourself, people suck, life sucks. You have those kind of thoughts. So I thought to myself, what a great topic to talk about on today's live stream. It's got a lot to do with a show I just did, on a crystal ball sound called Mayday, and I'll leave that in the description. But there's a part of you that's calling out, wants somebody to hold your hand, just for a little while, just to give a hand up. You know, no freebies, nothing like that. Just somebody, you know, that supports you, you know, with what you got to do, with what you want to do. But you're stuck in this gray space and nothing's moving the needle. The money's the same. You shop at the local thrift store, it's the same. Co-worker with all the problems at home, telling you about them, the same. Your partner, who's at least 50 pounds overweight, you're trying not to look, the same. And you think about your prospects and your options, you're like, what prospects, what options? I'm stuck. This is it. That gray space. You're not motivated, you're not inspired. But oh yeah, if we've never met before, I'm Chrissy Salem. I'm the place to get inspired because I know you've run into Tony Robbins, Evan Carmichael. You've ran into a lot of Zig Ziglar, right? Napoleon Hill, you've ran into all of them and nothing just clicked. Well, guess what? I'm your last line of defense. Chrissy Salem, Metal Mascara channel. Oh, it's good to meet you. So addressing this problem, what can you do about it? So let's talk about reality. Reality is the best place to start. These aren't fanciful stories that we're sharing, that I'm sharing. 70% of Americans work on an average 37 and a half hours a week. Now, if you're a dude, you gotta be kidding me. 37 and a half? And you come home tired? Tired from what? I mean, man, 40's the minimum to join the man club. Oh yeah, shout out if you're in the man club. Oh yeah, because here on Metal Mascara, this is where we man up. We man up to what we got to get done. Don't that sound cool? And you know, you got stuff to do, stuff got to get done. You got to break down some walls. You got to break some stuff down. You may have built something that you got to break down and redo. Ever have that happen? In certain life situations? You know it. Man, link in the description box. T-Public, Chrissy Salem, I love you. Oh, get two, because one's going to be in the wash. Metal Mascara Rangers, put me on. Take me with you as a constant reminder that you believe in your fight. Because I believe in it with you. But man, if you don't believe in it, what are you leaving me with? What have I got to work with? Now, same Americans ask, what are your dreams? Most of them stood with their mouths like this. They didn't know. They're so caught up in their own drama, and rightly so, caught up in other people's drama. That's debatable. What they watch on TV and on their phones and their gaming, well, it's all drama, so they escape with drama. So where's the motivation? Where's the inspiration? Who's got time for dreams and goals? And you're worn out from working 37 and a half hours a week. So there's the money problem. There are three things that we can hold our hands in brotherhood for. All of us. No matter how much of a badass you think you are and you think I'm a soy boy, we can hold hands on one thing. All of us want more money, to look better, and have more romance. Oh yeah, you know it. That's Man Up 101. It's for anybody, really. And I was having trouble getting the smoke machine working. I had this cool intro plan with smoke and bombs going off and these giant bubbles. But it didn't want to turn on, so I had to do my hand thing. Oh yeah, shout out if you like the hand thing. Who doesn't like a good hand thing? You know it. Let's see if it works. Oh yeah, we got some smoke. Just a little bit for atmosphere. So see, money problems, money matters are fixable. Either increase income or decrease spending. I mean, can you get some more hours at work? Part-time job, side hustle. Somebody in your neighborhood needs something done. So you can add to your bottom line. Let's talk about the way you look. Man, over 70% of Americans are overweight or obese. Now, I always hear this, in all these statistics, you always hear this 70%. I said, how can that be? Why is it always in that number, that range? So how's the target? I don't know, I just counted 10 random people. 10 random people. You're not kidding. 7 of them were overweight or obese. So the stats are right on, at least in my anecdotal observation. But that's a problem that's fixable. There's so many people that have lost weight, kept it off, and just gone on to do other things. I mean, you're not happy with it. Have you taken the roll test? Yeah. Don't get no butter. That's for later. We'll butter up a little bit later. But the roll test, yeah, if you're sitting down right now, look down. If you see more than 3 or 4 rolls, we got a problem that's fixable. Because looks have a lot to do, and unfortunately don't shoot the messenger, with our perceived status in the marketplace. You could be a great dude, a great person, but if you look like hell, no one's going to take you seriously. They're not going to even look at you. So, and this is called attitude and self-confidence. It's not that you need them doing that for you. It's so that you can move in this world and up that money and up the way you look. You got to walk with your chin up because you're on a mission now. You got goals. And those 3 things we agree on, our money, the way we look, and romance, you got something going on in all 3. That's a reason to walk with your chin a little higher, shoulders back. Oh yeah. Now romance is a tough one, right? Everybody's got questions about romance. Well, rule number 1, women give women the worst advice. They're always shooting themselves in the foot. Now for me, romance. When I ask somebody, do you work on yourself? Or if I'm on a live and there's a lot of people, like on TikTok, there's like a bunch of people, man, I'm like, hey, do you guys work on yourselves? I get yes. But a lot of you, as I've developed relationships over time, and I'm not going to name any names, it's been a month, it's been 3 months, it's been a year. You're the same person. If you want quality romance, you want the kind of partner that to you is kick-ass, a partner that makes you look good. A partner that everybody looks at, Makes you feel proud, like a trophy. You want to feel like that. You want to feel like that about each other. Well, man, then you got to really work on you and stop BSing that you are. Do that hard stuff. Got a temper? That's fixable. Got a problem with too much TV? That's fixable. Gaming? Fixable. Working 37.5 hours a week? Way fixable. And this is just perceived status. You start to do these things and you walk a little different. People notice somebody that's walking tall. Not that you need them to, but it's on you. Because this is going to help you all around with your money, the way you look, and romance. And yeah, I want you to have your paper of requirements that you have to have for your partner. But no more than 10. No more than 10 things. And they should meet at least 70%. That's being fair. That's how I've always done it. I have an index card in my wallet. that says the 10 qualities I look for in a partner. And I'm very familiar with that list, but I keep a copy in my wallet. And I pull it out occasionally when I meet somebody. And it's quickly determined if it's moving forward or not. Alright, Spell Song is here. Oh yeah. Talking about shaping our reality in those 3 areas of money, looks, and romance. So it's about working on yourself because you attract what you are. You know, if you're a mess, to some degree you might attract a mess. Or you might attract the exact opposite. You might be attracting a lightning bolt. And some of us, at this point in our lives, need a lightning bolt. I'm your lightning bolt. You know it. But sometimes we need a kick in the pants. I know I do. So in those 3 areas, you set some goals. You start to get some wins. And then you're walking a little taller, chin's up a little higher. Your options are opening up. Now when you think about options, you're not scraping the bottom of the barrel. You know, the ones that are 70 pounds overweight. And when they ask you, like, yeah, I like big and beautiful. No, you don't. You're lying. That's the only option you have. But you know what? You start moving up, that's off the table. It might be for recreational use, but for the most part, it's off the table. How about that? Why? Because you got your money up, you look better, and you've been working on yourself. Crazy how it is. But that's how this world works. That's the system we live in. Now, you might have a dream. You can have a dream when it comes to money, the way you look, or relationships. What is that dream? Now, if you don't know what that dream is, and a lot of people don't know what their dreams are, and that's okay, you can start by one of those 3 categories: money, the way you look, or romance. And make a plan of work you could do in that category. And that starts working towards your dream. As you take these small steps, you start to get more clarity, because action, and I mean real action, creates clarity. Scrolling for 5 minutes doesn't qualify for action. We need real action. Some real thinking. Some real moving. You know it. You start to get those wins, and then you start to change. And that person that was and that person that you saw in your head is becoming a reality. You're like, damn. But we didn't address the drama, because the drama shows its ugly head all the time. As soon as you make an intention in life, you're going to do such and such, you're going to start this or start that, here come the tests. Because life tests you to see if you're worth what you're saying. I'm going to start such and such on Monday, and you get hit with something that comes up, and you don't. Boom, see, that's life testing you. That's not just a coincidence. It's not serendipity. It's a test. Gotta pass it. And don't make the tests get any smaller. They get bigger. But man, you gotta push through. It's like in that Rocky movie when he's talking to his son. He says, man, you get knocked down, you stand back up. That's exactly what you gotta do. We're talking Rocky talk here. Oh yeah, horns up for the Rocky movies. Watch one of those and don't be inspired. I dare you. I double dare you. I remember I saw this commercial on YouTube. I was watching these old commercials. This dude had a battery on his shoulder. He's like, I dare you to knock this off my shoulder. I don't know why I thought of that, but you start getting wins in those categories, you start becoming a different person then, and life looks better. But why is that? Because you had some goals. Because you started working towards them. But what happens to all the drama? Because it never went away. Life is going to test you. That means drama's always around. Life is full of chaos and disaster. Just waiting to happen. But man, when you're in your spot, when you're in your zone, all that stuff takes a step back. You see it, It tries to touch you. You're like, whoop, not today. Like, you ever see one of them Jackie Chan movies where he's dodging a bus? Yeah, it's like that. That's how you gotta dodge the crap. Oh, because you got people ready to come to you with their problems. They're all over you. And they're not looking for a solution. They just want somebody to vomit on. You know it. You've got those people in your life. You've had them in your life. Gotta give them the boot. As soon as you spot them. All right, Miss M is in the house. Talking about getting some wins. And the drama. So you've got your own drama. Well, you know what? If you're going to pursue your dreams and goals, that drama's not going away. And thinking about it's not doing nothing. Dwelling about things in the past, things that happened in the past, you're wasting real estate in your head. Let it go. All that matters is today and what you're doing today. Look with an eye towards tomorrow. That's what you got left. What's your option? Sit and think about the past? Oh shit, it was so bad for me. Why did they do that to me? I know it looks funny when I do that, but that kind of headspace, and we've all experienced it, takes up real estate, takes up space in your head that you could use for your dreams and your goals, and thinking about something else, something more productive. But it's happened to all of us. It's that kind of drama that hits you, our personal dramas. And then you've got other people's dramas, right? People in your family, family members, got money problems, got relationship problems, got problems with their weight. And you gotta listen to it all. And then you're tired from it all. The co-workers at work, and the boss. Everybody's got their drama dumped on you. Oh, and you get home and you sit down in your favorite couch, your favorite chair. Whether you pop the top or you fire it up, man, you get in there and you get comfortable. You got that long cable so your phone don't go dead. Remote control, close by. You're ready. And what do you turn on? More drama. You're watching more drama. You're escaping with more drama. All of this is jacking with your money. All of this is jacking with your self-confidence, with the way you look and your relationships. That's why I said, watch a Rocky movie and try not to be inspired. I had somebody take me aside, a close family member take me aside and say, Chrissy, not everything has to be inspirational that you watch. I said, wow. Now everybody knows me as the courteous and cordial, sexy ghoul that I am. You gotta roll with it. So I rolled with it. But it was so powerful. Why would I watch anything else? If life is the one go-around, why waste it on anything else? Makes sense, don't it? Horns up. Oh yeah. I just wrote a new ebook. It's available at ChrissySalem.com. Link is in the description box. Man, this is what I talk about, your soundtrack. We've all got a soundtrack. What we listen to, the people in our lives, what we watch, what we let in. It's our soundtrack. How much drama's on your soundtrack? How much mindless drivel is on your soundtrack? It's not helping you with your money. It's not helping you with the way you look. Have you taken the roll test? Are you sitting down? If you're driving, maybe you're at a stoplight, look down. If you see more than 4 rolls, you're in trouble. You got a fixable problem. And you're inviting more drama? So how do you win? That's why I need a copy of my ebook. So I give you the tips and the hacks that I use. I watch what I watch. There's a time to be entertained. And maybe a good entertainment for you is a soap opera, a novella, they call it. Or maybe it's a good horror movie. And all that stuff's cool, or a documentary, because you watch documentaries to be educated. Who hasn't heard that before? Anyways, so what are you taking in? That's what I'm talking about. You want to take in stuff that helps you win, because you want to win. If I sat down with you right now and looked at you in the eye and I said, spell song, I said, Miss M, do you want to win? You would say, yeah. Well, all right. Shut the soap opera off. Quit eating the salty soups. Quit wearing baggy clothes to hide all the extra weight. Crazy, isn't it? 7 out of 10 Americans is overweight or obese. A fixable problem. All these things contribute to this gray space, this gray area you want to get out of. And the romance, too. You have all these requirements of a partner. Well, you might say, I don't have any requirements. But you do, and it's good. You should have requirements. Standards, they call them nowadays. And man, some people got a list like this. Whew! You should have at least 10 things. At least 10 things that 70% of them are met when you meet somebody. You know, for a relationship, a romantic relationship. That's how I did it. And you can use that for other kinds of relationships. But how many index cards can you fold up and put in your wallet? The one takes up a lot of space. I'm not going to say any more about that. But anyways, so you can fix those things, man. I fixed them. You can fix them. Got to get excited about it. If life's the one go around, man, you got to enjoy it. You got to stay inspired. Stay motivated. Because like I said, if I sit down with you and I ask you, do you want to win with your money? If I say, you want a lot of money? Oh, yeah. You want to look amazing? Oh, yeah. Man, you want some hot romance? Oh, yeah. And those 3 things mean different things to different people. Different levels. Whatever that means for you. You would say, yeah. You gotta watch what you're watching. Watch what you're listening to. Who's talking to you? Maybe you have to, maybe you're at work and somebody's talking garbage at the table. It's negative. Excuse yourself. Go to the bathroom. Don't let it get on you. Because it gets on you. You don't even realize it. Because all your energy, all your time, your effort goes for what? Goes for your dreams and your goals. To hell with the drama. It takes a step back when you're focused. It's crazy. You could see it, you dodge it. Like Jackie Chan on the bus scenes, that's how you dodge the drama. You're focused. You could see it. Oh, and people just loving it. Oh, arguing about politics, the weather, religion. Oh, have at it. And all of them men, their money's the same, their waistline's getting bigger, and their romance, boy, if they're married, they're lucky if they get it once a year. Hey, who out there is married and gets it once a year? Oh, yeah. I know there's a lot of you. All right, people, Chrissy, Salem, shout out to Embellish FX. You know, I suit up 7 days a week, for the most part. I mean, I gotta be able to count on my stuff, my makeup. And it gets hot in here, the lights are hot. It gets really hot. And on some other platforms, I remove some clothing when I'm hot. Here, I don't. That's for tomorrow on Instagram. Oh, yeah, shout out to Instagram. Man, you guys are on Instagram tomorrow? 7:30. Oh, and there's a breakfast buffet. Cool new desserts coming out. It's these cute little cheesecake pumpkins. They come in pairs. Oh, it's so good looking. Wait till you see it. I can't wait to premiere it. Watch for the posts and the reels. So yeah, shout out to Embellish FX. Special discount code if you use mine. It's right there in the description box. Because you got to man up. You got to be the total package. You know, if you're a guy, you just can't do pocket squares and cufflinks. If you're a lady, you just can't go to Walmart, buy some makeup here and there. No way. You got to suit up the right way. Because you got to look good all day. Oh yeah, horns up to looking good all day. You know, it's funny when people know that I'm doing a live, but they keep sending me text messages. Isn't that just funny? They think I don't know the strategy. Anyways, oh yeah, people, Chrissy, Salem, we've never met before. Oh, it's good having you. Man, check out the latest show. It's by a band called Crystal Ball. The name of the show is Mayday. You don't hear that word too often nowadays. Sending a mayday means you got some trouble. You're stuck in a gray space. It's the same old day, same old crap again. You feel like you're going insane, like you're a spider, like you're a fly caught in a web. You need a change of scenery. This is where I get you. You need a change of scenery? You got it. You need a change of company? You got it. You've been looking for salvation. You're waiting for some kind of transformation. Oh yeah, it starts here. Make sure you follow and subscribe, because that's exactly what I talk about, exactly what I address. Oh, because there's such a potential in each of us. You just got to reach in and pull it out. You need somebody to help you pull it out. Let's pull it out together. Whew. Oh yeah. Don't read too much into that, okay? Boy, some of you people got dirty minds. Oh yeah, people, Chrissy, Salem. Oh yeah, so good having you. Oh, and I'll see you again. I love you. Leave a comment if this has served you. Oh yeah, leave a comment if this has served you. Say, Chrissy, damn, that was good. Give me some more. Well, you come back next Wednesday, and I'll give you some more. And if you're on Instagram tomorrow, remember, cheesecake pumpkin pastries, they come in pairs. Whew. Oh yeah, I love you. I'll see you again.